Hello everybody, we'd like to welcome you to Charlotte Sewing Studios Winter 2025 class preview. We've got some great classes coming up as always. Two events for you to save the date for. One is in January. Miss Karen Charles, our educator from Viking and Pfaff, will be here for 2 days. On the first day, we're going to do an In the Hoop project, and on the second day, we're going to get those Memento cutting machines out and learn how to incorporate the cutting machine with our software and embroidery machines. So stay tuned for more information on Miss Karen Charles. The second event we've got coming up is an all-new OESD embroidery event. We've got a new format this year. It's going to 3 days. The dates are February 20th, 21st, and 22nd. Once again, stay tuned for more details on our OESD embroidery event. In the meantime, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Hi, I'm Sue, an instructor and employee here at Charlotte Sewing Studio, and I'd like to show you what I'll be teaching this next quarter. The first one is a kaleidoscope point of view table topper, and you fussy cut the round Santa Clauses. A lot of fun to do. You could do it in anything, Easter, anything at all. The next one is a Valentine's Day spin for love, and it's got half square triangles, it's got some applique, a different shape, so you'll be learning how to do different types of binding. Another fun thing to do. And then the next one will be my Lucy bag, and it has the double zipper here with a pocket. It has a zipper pocket inside. It's domestic machine friendly, so you don't have to worry about having a machine that will go through lots of layers. Lot of fun to do. And then the next class will be, it's a designer, dazzling designer bags is what we call it. And you can do any of the bags that I've done so far. The wallet, you can pick and choose. So I hope to see you in class.
Hi everyone, this is Jill from Charlotte Sewing Studio, and again I'm going to be teaching this quarter. And just to let you know a few things I'm going to be doing for February and April, February and April I'm going to be doing the collage class, and it's something like this that you can do on your own. You can have your own design, or you can do whatever you want to do and do a Lori Heining design. I'll help you put it all together. It is a no-sew class. So just have all your motifs cut out and we'll get this done in a day. Okay, so the next class I'm going to have is Along the Shores, and that's another repeat class, but I have a new addition to it, and it's the seagull. So you can of course come do the seagull with me, which is really fun and challenging to do. It's a 2-session class on the afternoons, and then this is great to do this one, or you can do the other ones that we have already done. So again, this is Along the Shores, and the seagulls are a new addition to that collection. And then our next one's really fun. It's great for beginners and for new people to applique. It's called the pillow wrap. We'll be making the pillow, we'll wrap it, and then we'll be making the wrap that goes around it. So this one's it's a little bit more challenging than the next one I'm going to show you, but this one is the flip-flops, and we add our own embellishment to it. Or you can have your choice of doing the sunset, and that's a little thing that we do, the pillow on top, and then you make the pillow wrap to go around it. And these have all kinds of different patterns you can work with. These are the ones that we're going to start with. Okay, you all have a great day.
Good afternoon, I'm PJ Anderson, and this is the second semester, I will call it, that I've taught here. I've enjoyed it. We've had a great time. And for the next section of 4 months, I have 3 classes that I plan on teaching. The first one is called the 4 B's of quilting. The 4 B's are border, backing, batting, and binding. I've taught this class all over the United States and Canada, and people have just loved it. it gives you a good perspective on how to fulfill the necessary additions that you need to your quilt and how to do them professionally if you prefer to enter them in any particular contest. It's a must class for everybody, whether you're a beginner or you're someone who has been quilting for years. So please come join me. The dates will be listed in the newsletter. The second one that I would like to share with you is called Rail Fence Floral. This is really a fantastic quilt to learn different techniques. I love doing broderie purse. I think it's really fun to do and simple, although it looks very elegant. This is called broderie purse. And it's also outlined using an applique stitch on your machine, so you'll learn how to do that as well. And as far as flying geese are concerned, you know how hard and difficult it can be at times. I have a quick and easy way of doing it, and it will make everything come out perfect each time. So join us for this class. My third class is called Brown Bag Beauty. This is Brown Bag Beauty, and it's a quilt that I just designed recently. And it is another techniques class. Number one, it's doing the flying geese, but it's using a wing clipper 2 by Deb Tucker, which you get 4 flying geese units finished at one time. A wonderful technique to use, always precision. If you look at the points, you'll see they all come out wonderfully. The second part of the quilt is a half hexie design. If you look at that, it looks like a braid. I prefer to do it one on each corner, the opposite corners from each other, because it adds something entirely different than a normal border. So please come join us. We look forward to having you in all our classes. Have a great day.
Hi everyone, this is Renita coming to you from the Charlotte Sewing Studio. And as many of you are aware, I am an educator and an employee here at the shop. I'm really excited to show you some of the new classes I've got geared up for the first trimester of January 2025. Starting off in January, I have the supersized tote. This is a class I held before, but a lot of folks have shown an interest and asked me to bring it back. It's a really good sized tote. We've got a front zippered pocket, we have a back zippered pocket, and inside we have 2 slip pockets. The fabric is your choice. You can do all one color and mix up like I've done here, but it carries all your heavy rulers. It could be a diaper bag. It could be, if you knit or crochet, carry all of that. A very great versatile project. And this bag will be offered on January 27th. Next off is the Ultimate Travel Tote. This is an awesome bag. You have, as you can see, 2 handles here. We have a front slip-in and a zipper pocket. On the back, we have a slip-in pocket and a sleeve where you can put that on top of your luggage. In addition, we have a nice adjustable shoulder strap that has a nice padding on here for your shoulder. When we look inside our double open zippers, which allow the bag to be opened up really wide, we have a full-size mesh pocket on this side here for a lot of things, and you're able to see what they are. Then on this side here, we have a little hard to see, but we have 3 slip-in pockets with a little bit of elastic on them, so it can keep things a little tighter. This class will be offered as 2 classes, and it'll be February 4 and 18. Coming back from previous times, people have asked for the braided twist runner. Here I've made 2 different styles, a very tropical looking one with a nice reversible background. And then for the Christmas holidays, I made this one with some very sparkly Christmas fabric and different design on the back. These are a lot of fun to make, and it's very interesting how the table runner goes together. And this table runner will be offered on March 3rd. One of the classes I'll be doing again this trimester is the Hometown Quilt. It happens to be hanging up in the wall here behind the photographer. So what I've done is, for those people that have made it before, I've made a table runner to go with it. Here's the table runner, and you'll notice that I've done the houses upside down and right side up, so no matter where you're sitting on the table, you get to see one of the houses. This particular project's done all in the hoop. It's all applique and a nice lining on the back, so you can have it this way or plain. The wall hanging quilt that goes with this hometown table runner, that's all done in the hoop, and that's a combination of those applique homes and embroidered squares, all blocks, to make it really a beautiful quilt. The next thing I'll be, excuse me, the hometown quilt will be offered 4 classes. Be January 27, February 10 and 24, and March 17. The table runner will be 2 classes. That'll be April 7 and 14. The last one that I've done before the people have asked for is the Twister Gnome Table Runner. It's very easy to make, and it's fun using the twister tool. You don't have to do the gnomes if you don't want it. They're appliqued on. You can do something like this. Here I have bee fabric, and I've embroidered on here and embroidered up here. Again, they're both reversible with a nice fun fabric. This class will be held on April 17. And then finally, every Thursday I have a class called Create with Renita. And that'll go from 10 to 1 o'clock, and you can work on any project you want. And that's all from me, so I hope to see you in some of my classes. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Barb. I do all your no-sew craft classes. We come in, we have a lot of fun making a lot of fun projects using fabric and all kinds of things. So in February, I have the little chicken with her friend. So you've got Miss Chicken and friend. She's very easy to make, great for early spring. In March, I'm bringing back the Fuzzy Bunny. We did him we did her last year. We're doing him this year, or whatever you want. They're a lot of fun. And of course, kits are available for all my classes. In April showers, bring May flowers. Well, we're bringing our flowers in April. So it's a no-sew fabric flower wreath. And easy peasy, takes 4 kinds of fabric, your choice. And then also in March, we do the busted canvas. It's all done with fabric instead of scrap paper or napkins or painting. So anyone can do this. Anyone literally can do it. And on top of that, if you buy the kit, it will come with lights, so it does light up. And that's our classes for the spring. Enjoy!
Hi, I'm Susie McIntyre, and I'm the certified instructor with QuiltWorks. And I'm here today to show you the projects I will be teaching up here at Charlotte Sewing Studio next year. The first one is an introduction to paper piecing, and it's woven ribbon. It's a new pattern by QuiltWorks. It uses 9-inch strips or fat 1/8. So come on in and let's give this a try. The second project I will be teaching in February is Impatience. These are adorable placemats that are so Florida. You will love them in your home. You make 4 with a pattern, and I made two of each color. So you can brighten up your table or have 4 different ones, whatever you want. It shows floating points and does a little applique, and it also teaches you single binding, where you cut it on the bias and sew it on. These placemats I use to heavier batting. So come on in and let's have a good day making these beautiful placemats. The class I will be teaching in March is Lotus Flower. And Lotus Flower is more of a beginner pattern. It has some gentle curves, and it is an easy 1-day project to make here. And if you want to try something a little more advanced, you're welcome to join the class and do Mysterious Courtyard. It incorporates the lotus flower in the middle on this beautiful quilt here. This is a little more advanced. It also has the wrought iron fence, and it has the barbed wire border. So come on in and let's give this a shot
and let me know if you have any questions.
Hello, my name is Julie and I'm one of the instructors here at Charlotte Sewing Studio, and I do all the garments as well as other things. So the first thing I want to tell you about is that I do the perfect tee, and really the perfect tee is more like a top, but I do fit a high round, which is like if you have an area in the back that needs attention, and full bust and sloping shoulders and all kinds of different issues. So you need to come in and take the class. It is 9 hours, 6 the first day, 3 the second day, and it's January 29th and 28th, I believe. No, 29th and 30th. And the first day is from 10 to 4, the second day is from 10 to 1. So come join us and get fitted for the perfect tee. The first thing after of January, it's going to be January 8th and 9th, and we're going to do the bomber jacket and embroider it. So if you don't want the embroidery, that's okay. It's still a 2-day class. Or if you just want to add a little of the embroidery, but the whole purpose is to make the bomber jacket, and I'll show you how, and I will fit you in that as well. The next class, it's a Friday, and it's a new look pant where we take the helix pant pattern, and a lot of you have done the helix pant pattern already, and we're going to change it into a different style. We're adding pockets, a waistband, a seam down the front, so it's really a different, updated look. The next one is January's t-shirt of the month, and that's January the 15th, and it's from 10 to 4, and we do the whole thing in class. So that's January. And then of course you always have to have a pant to go with it, and this is the crystal embellished pant to go with the top. And then we are moving on to February 5th, and it is t-shirt of the month, and it has an embroidered front as well as a little different ladder front as well. And of course you always have to have pants that coordinate with it. So these are the pants that coordinate with it, and that's Thursday, February 6th. Now for something a little different, we're doing a makeover sweatshirt and turning it into a jacket. So we're doing these really cute fasteners in the front and a lace inset in the back. So come join us and learn how to use your embroidery machine in different techniques. And then this is the bunny table topper, and I'm going to show you this. It is adorable. We're going to do edge-to-edge quilting, and then we're going to applique in the embroidery unit, of course, the bunnies in a circle. So come join us and do this really cute table topper for Easter. And then the next one is February 14th. It's called the peekaboo top, and it has a yoke that comes around all the way through the sleeve, front and back, and then it has, of course, a little peekaboo at the neckline right here, and just to make it a little more modern and different. And then February 26th, we're doing a palm tree shirt, and it's done a little different. It's reverse embroidery. I said cut work, but you do cut on it. And then it's going to have fringe palm fronds. And of course, you have to have the matching fringe palm frond pant to go with it. And it's reverse embroidery as well as cut work. And that's February 27th is the pants. The shirt is February 26th. And next on my list is the embellish your jacket. It's called the Florida jacket. And I'm gonna print the postcards for you to applique on the front and in the back, and then we're gonna embroider the back as well. It's called the Florida jacket. We're moving on to March, and this is March t-shirt of the month, and it does have embroidery front and back. And then we have the matching pant on March the 6th. They're blue roses, and the top has roses as well. Serger top, and you do the whole thing on the serger. embellishment and everything, and the pant as well. So it looks really very nice together, so come join us for that. And then once again, we're doing the perfect tee, but we're changing the look totally and turning it into a peasant top. So makes your perfect tee more useful. And then we have March 21st, the pant that goes with it. It's called Field of Flowers. And new V-neck top. It's actually March 19th, and it has a really nice V-neck applique, and then the bottom is asymmetrical as well. And we're going to use our perfect tee for that. And Floral Vision pant. It coordinates really great with the V-neck top, but the designs are really pretty, and they're from OESD. And the next thing we're doing is March 26th, and it's a cutwork iris top, and the back is a little different. It has a little detail in the back, and so it looks really great with the iris pant, which is March 27th. April t-shirt of the month has a placket that's all done in the embroidery unit. You don't add it later, it's all done once. And then we have the matching pant to go with it, which looks like shark teeth going down the side of the pant. And that's the next day, April the 3rd. April 4th, we're doing Treasures Under the Sea, and it's all embroidered front and a little bit in the back. And I did something similar to the first year I taught here. I did it in black, but I thought I need to redo it again and add some more treasures. Okay, and then patriotic top. So we've got stars all done in the embroidery hoop. And of course, we have to have a pant to go with it. It's all done in the hoop, and it's fringed as well. So come join us for that. And last but not least, we're doing the faux button top. It has buttons in the front as well as the back. And the pant that goes with it is April 17th. The top is April 16th. I have some surprises for this pant, so you'll be liking how to do this pant. And of course, I have Stitching with Julie. And in January, I have January 17th to 24th, the 31st. And then in March, I don't have any in February, March 28th and April 18th. So in Stitching with Julie, you can bring an unfinished project. You can, if you're having trouble having something fitted to you, I will help you with that as well. So come in and join Stitching with Julie and sign up early. They fill up fast. So thank you for your time, and I hope to see you in class.
We hope you enjoyed our presentation today. If you saw any classes that interest you, please give us a call at 941-235-3555. You can also visit our website, charlottesewingstudio.com, where you'll see a complete listing of all our classes. Once again, thanks for joining us, and we hope to see you soon in the store.